Hi, and welcome to the Roll20 podcast. I'm your DM, Lillian Forrest, and this is the podcast full of autistic and ADHD folks just hyperfixating on fantasy. Yeah, welcome to episode 1. There is a part in this episode that the audio quit working altogether, and I had to restart my Chromebook. So there's this weird transition between audio and sound and story points. It's only a couple of minutes, and they were just talking about what cereal they wanted to eat. All the other information is at the end of the podcast, so again, thank you for listening to Roll20 Miles. I hope you have a good day.
Yippee! Yippee! Woohoo! Okay, here's that for you. You might need to scooch a little closer. Oh, okay. Have I eaten a donut yet today? No, but who cares? So what happened last session? I want to know what you guys remember. I'll come in.
I chopped people's heads off on a train once.
My hair fell out.
We went to an inn, and the person gave me a free room because I'm poor.
Trying.
Yeah.
You stole a book.
Your hair became toxic floof
Yeah, that did happen.
and killed a bunch of people.
Toxic floof.
So
I almost killed the whole party.
Yes, you did. And you did.
yes, we will. So because we don't have it, I do have to do a better job at actually reviewing what happened last week. So we started off on our train, and our party was introduced one by one, sitting on this train for their own reasons, mostly just to exist. Because 3 out of my 4 players have very boring backstories so far. Nothing wrong with that. That's just how it is right now. So, thieves show up and try to rob the train. They fail because they get unalived. And then they make it into town. Nico, you good? Okay. My players are doing math for fun.
Why? You are a sad, strange little person, and you have my pity.
I'm gonna be a math teacher, so.
Okay.
I like how it's on the back of your character sheet.
Where else would it go?
2. That's 2.
And you guys made it into town, and move your feet away from my knee. Thank you. And Battlestar decided that his responsibilities were too much work, so he decided to go with everyone else, to the broken light bulb. That's what we're calling it. Where they met Quet, a tall elf with long white hair, who was very nice to everyone, and got Battlestar pizza bagels.
Pizza bagels, yes.
Pizza bagels.
Me watered down milk.
Uh-huh.
And I got milk squared.
They went to bed and were interrupted by Farron, who was looking for his book after bumping into them earlier that day and dropping it. And we're picking up... I really don't do review well. I'm so, robotic. And we're picking up where you guys have agreed to help Farron with whatever is kidnapping children from the sewers. Does anyone want... Okay. That was a review. You start. Name, character, easy description of character.
My character's name is Balazar. He is crazy, very crazy. They like to chop people's heads off and is like an army general or something like that. He's a military dude.
What does he
and
look like?
and he's a dragonborn, so like
Copper Dragonborn.
a copper dragonborn. He has a big golden axe that gets more golden when there's blood on it. So very fun, good stuff.
Lawrence.
Just a random dude that's a tabaxi. Has like a chin beard, but it's not actually a beard, it's just a black spot. Because he's a black and white tabaxi. Not much else to say about him, he's pretty boring.
He's gay.
He's gay.
Right now, that's his only personality trait.
He's very gay.
He's a TikTok gay. He's
Yes.
like one of those people who.
He's a TikTok gay.
Happy Gay Month, because you know you got rainbows, you're gay and stuff. Yes, Skittles and it's all rainbows because you're gay.
Yeah, it's gay month. Happy gay month.
And then we got Steve.
Steve.
Look up businessman. That's Steve.
But less middle age.
Yes, less
Yeah.
middle aged, more like 19.
Yeah, but still looks like Steve, the businessman.
And by the way, the first one was Oreo, the second one was Nico, and the third one was
I
Jonas.
have a question.
Answer.
Hot businessman or middle-aged businessman who is 19?
Can I as a DM, the way he's been playing it is very fitting into the hot businessman.
Yeah. You're like a, you know, the man written by woman?
Yes.
That's what you are.
Like a woman written fantasy book.
Yeah. A hot business guy.
Wait, I'm hot?
Oh, your character.
Aww.
Okay, last one.
In real life, he's not hot.
You don't gotta
Fair
say
enough.
that. I don't think it's true. But I also don't have very good perceptions of things. I just know when people look pretty good.
I'm
You
joking,
have a
Jonas.
nice face.
Yes.
Oh, this is
And
very
you
cool.
I'm
have a
joking,
nice
Jonas. You actually
tall.
look pretty good.
I'm not tall.
You are.
No. I will stab you.
No threatening violence. Please take the squishy.
That's violence.
Less violent, please. Okay, last character introduction.
Can my character not have a canonical appearance? Like they make up what they want my character to look like and we just go with that? Like I know you already did
But
your
I have characters.
However, I think it would be fun to be like, I'm just not gonna describe myself
Until you guys.
until you guys pick for me.
Okay, you have to describe size.
Tiny.
Yeah, like I think I wrote 10 inches.
Yeah.
10 inches
10
tall.
inches tall. I have wings.
Fairy.
Fairy wings.
It has
wings.
become very obvious.
What's your name?
I can deny
What's your
it
character
no
name?
longer.
What's your name and your character name?
I am
Oh,
small.
my name is B and my character's name is stupid.
That's your character's name, stupid.
Fairy Pixie Girl 12. Ooh, ooh. But they just
It's
call
falling.
me Pixie.
That's
Yeah. What was that for?
I like math.
Audio listeners, love you to death.
No!
Seeing as you're what? Me or Nico?
You.
Audio listeners, love you to death.
I'm gonna come up with something else. There's no visual listeners!
What?
Oh, that reminds me, I was gonna do something, but it's too late. Is it too late? No,
For
it's
what?
not too late.
So I'm bringing us back into the scene. You guys are in this dark lit tavern that is circular, and what are those things from the not the olden days Coliseum places,
You dropped your phone.
auditoriums, where it's like angled downwards?
stage lights.
Not stage lights.
I don't remember what it's called.
Okay, but it's circular and there's a few layers going down to make this like
Oh,
kind of
that.
bowl-like
Oh, okay.
tavern area, and then along the outer edge of this walkway are doors that lead to inn rooms, and then yeah, that's what you get. It's cold because there's not a fireplace. Oh, are we in Steve's room still? I think we're still in Steve's room because everyone.
I've hopped on Steve's bed and I've sat on it.
I'm
Okay.
just standing in the corner with my arms crossed.
And let me check my notes. Okay, I did not plan anything for how you were getting to where you were going.
Fun. Yippee.
So Ferret looks at you. You've handed in the book, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right. He's grasping his journal notebook and he's flipping through it and he's like, okay. What was the voice I gave him? He did have one. I'm sure. I think it was a very light British.
Light British.
A very lot British.
I can't remember. Okay. Yeah. Who cares about continuity? We don't have the audio recording for the last one. Doesn't matter. Okay. So, if I'm looking at my notes correctly, here's what has been happening.
Okay.
The children at the park in the north of town have just been disappearing off the playground. And if you don't know, people watch their children. Like, it's not like they're there alone, but we have no clue why these children are just disappearing.
Should I pretend to be a child and sit out at the park?
No. You're like 5 foot something or other.
I can say mommy.
Don't say mommy, Lawrence. Don't say mommy.
Do you have a mother?
I have a mother. She's a bit weird, but I have a mother.
Like you?
A bit more weird.
Oh. I didn't know there was even weirder.
Excuse me.
Listen, I don't know you. You just said, mommy? And I'm like, what? But no, you are not small enough to be a child. He turns to Lawrence. Shit. He turned. Okay. Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, if I remember, yes. Farron was talking about you guys getting cornflakes.
Only-
are my favorites.
But only cornflakes? I'm a big growing boy.
Well, am I accidentally re-recording over something? Oh well. Oh well, it's not like 13 minutes or anything. It's fine. Yes, I unplugged it because I'll try to keep an eye on it. Quet comes in, he's like, listen, I don't have the fires going right now. We also have corneos.
Corneos? What are corneos?
Well, they're little circle cereal that have honey.
It's
And milk.
cornflakes, but there's a hole in there.
Yes. Personally, the corneos are more popular here.
Cornflakes are better though.
Cornflakes are better.
Okay.
Cornflakes. Throw some raisins in there.
No,
no.
Raisins are disgusting.
Ow.
So, what I'm hearing is you want a bowl of cornflakes, you want a bowl of cornflakes, and you want a bowl of cornflakes with raisins.
Yeah.
Fairy, would you like anything to eat?
Can I have 5 single corneos?
Yes, I can get you some corneos. Thank you, darling. So Quet, she walks off towards her door that she just kind of pushes open, and you hear some clanking and stuff. Hang on. Are you guys being loud? Like,
I'm not.
No,
so you guys are just actively being quiet.
pretty much.
Okay, good. Because if you were gonna wake people up.
So you guys are now just all sitting at a table with Farron, and Farron's like looking at you and is like, "Do I have to start the conversation?"
I stare at him.
So,
I side eye him.
You like corneos? Or...
Well, I do like corneos.
I try not to break eye contact.
He is
He's so nervous he stutters.
yeah. He's like well, and he's like,
Can I roll for intimidation?
yes.
With advantage?
No.
Oh. Nine.
No, you didn't intimidate him. You're just creeping him out, and he doesn't like this. He doesn't like eye contact. He's
autistic.
Yes. After I literally wrote that in my notes.
Can I roll to side eye him?
What for? Wait, who are you side eyeing?
The
Farron?
Yeah.
Okay, what?
Intimidation.
What?
Why are we intimidating this poor autistic man?
Because I'm batshit crazy,
Okay.
Lawrence.
Okay, go ahead. Side eye him.
6. I just side eye him and you get
He thinks you're really cool.
So I could intimidate him and he thinks I'm creepy, but he tries to intimidate
Yes, because all Balasar is doing is side-eyeing him. That doesn't feel as creepy as constantly making eye contact with him.
It's a side eye is less than a blank stare.
You're like, I imagine, also remember, cat eyes are very stressful to look into. Especially with the feeling that I feel like your pupils are, like,
Giant.
zoned. Are they big in this moment?
My pupils are like Puss in Boots pupils. They're like purr.
Yeah, he finds that even creepier. But he turns to Steve and goes, I do like corneos, but there's also these fruit corneos that are. Don't tell anyone about this. But I hear there's fruit type corneos coming out soon. That what was it called? What was it called? I'm actually blanking on the name of the cereal.
Fruit corn?
Corn loops.
Corn loops.
And that one, I'm excited about the corn loops.
Honestly, it's like too much flavor.
I
for
think
me.
they should rename it Fruit Corns.
Fruit corns.
You think so? Okay, I'll pass
Can I say I have a stress toy in my backpack and pull it out?
a fidget toy?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I hand it to him?
What are you handing to him?
Like one of these stress balls.
You just have it. What is it made out of?
Like,
Latex?
Yeah.
Because latex exists here?
yeah.
Okay. You hand. This needs to be washed.
No, it's just a cute toy.
I saw name him Giraffe. It's a little zebra squishy
It's a black zebra with rainbow stripes.
that he names Giraffe.
Yes,
Thank
that's-
you.
Yeah, that's totally a giraffe.
I just nod. And Steve says gay.
Giraffe. Yes, okay. So you guys sit there for a good couple of minutes in this awkward conversation when Quet finally walks out with, you know those platers that come from like, Applebee waiters with like, Applebee's, right? Applebee's has these type of waiters where they have the giant platter that they carry out.
Yeah.
Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Olive Garden has this like platter, and she comes out with this platter, and she stops by and she's like, "Okay, who wants the corn flakes?" She puts it down in front of Lewis, and then you wanted cornflakes, Balasar. Here are your cornflakes with raisins, and she takes a little cup, and he hands it to you, and he's like, "Here are your 5 corneos."
Thanks. Sounds like disgusting.
Your real hands?
Yeah.
Lick them.
No.
I dare you to lick them.
No.
Thanks.
Jonas, lick
Is tarp? You don't want to lick the tarp.
Oh, no, please stop.
No.
Don't! No!
Jonas, lick the tarp!
Oh my
Very
God.
dirty tarp.
Oh.
Why?
You gotta lick your shirt.
Who
Get it
did
off.
see it? We have a tarp that's keeping us from the sun, and Jonas just straight up licked it.
It's
Bruh.
really dirty. It's been sitting in the back of a truck forever.
Oh, well, then in that case.
Don't do it again!
Bro, you just
Bites
contracted like 70 diseases.
Builds my immune system.
No.
Let children eat dirt.
Let children eat dirt!
Exactly.
Um,
That's what
do
I'm
you guys
saying.
eat your cereal?
I took,
Yeah.
I do this.
I can only manage about 3.
I'm
of my
joking,
5
I don't do that.
Corneos.
I take a bite of one of my
I take the
cornflakes,
rest from
realize I
Dixie.
hate cornflakes, and then spit it out all dramatic, like.
After he does it, I don't eat mine.
Quit, they look, they like close their eyes for a second and take a deep breath in. Is something wrong with the cornflakes?
I don't like cornflakes.
Would you like a bowl of Corneos?
No, I don't like corn.
Oh, then you're in the wrong town.
You might have to sacrifice your newborn.
Does Steve say that?
Yes.
Well, good thing I'm not a newborn, so let's go.
So wait, what do you mean by let's go?
Let's go!
You know what
No, I don't!
Let's sacrifice your newborn.
Okay, so Farron, I forgot to say this. Farron ordered a bowl of Corneos, and is just like trying so hard to disappear into his chair, and he finishes it, sets the table on the down,
I eat
On
my
the table.
Corneos.
turns to Quet and goes, "Okay, Quet, thank you for the cereal. I shall be headed out now." So Farron stands up and is like, are you guys ready to go to the park to see what the children are disappearing so we can go find?
I'd
With-
love to go find some children.
What did I say about those jokes?
I didn't.
So you guys stand up. Wait, so Farron stands up. Are you staying sitting?
I stand up.
I'm gonna stand up.
stand up.
Okay. So Farron is like, okay, Quet, thank you. Pulls out a little coin purse and is like, Quet, I can't pay you. I have to pay the Avengers. And Quet's like, just come wash dishes tomorrow night. It'll be okay. Just come wash dishes. It'll be fine. And Farron nods, is like, okay, thank you, Quet. And just scrunches everything up and pulls his bag over his shoulder, head down, because oh my gosh, eye contact, and walks out the front door. The sun is just starting to rise, but it's still super bright because this is a town full of neon lights.
I follow.
Okay.
Hold on. I have an idea, but it is a secret idea.
Natural one.
No, you're not allowed to look at my DM rolls. That's cheating. What?
Secret idea.
Okay, make the check and text it.
Wait, which check? Oh, that one.
So that's my DM roll.
You failed.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's Jack.
+7.
Okay, do you let the one on your head know?
Take
Yeah.
that.
Do you take them with you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Don't let this get eaten. I'll be back.
Thank you.
So you guys start following.
That one's mine. You said you want a pizza later.
I forgot about that.
You start following Farron through the town. There's a point in time where you guys are questioning where you are going, and Farron turns around and looks at you and goes, "You guys do know we are in the south of the town right now, so it's gonna be at least a 30-minute walk unless you want to hop on to one of the public transportation carriages."
public transportation carriage.
I sort of just like ignore everybody because I'm used to just totally walking and marching on my hands on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. I think I may have recorded over the old audio, but that's fine. Okay.
Thank you.
So, you guys... So, you keep walking when they stop. Farron looks at you. Okay, we're coming. I'm coming. Lewis, let me make a perception check. Lewis, let's go. We need to get to the park. There's children missing. We need to find these children. You're Lawrence.
You said Lewis.
I'm sorry, I'm bad at names. I really try, I promise. I don't have amazing working memory. Why do you think I have this journal? I write important things down. Names are not important.
Wow. Okay.
I'm just saying they aren't. I feel like his accent has changed 5 times already. So you guys walk through, and as you get more north into town, the buildings actually get shorter, but they're more well built. So instead of trying to get higher to get more in there, they're like sturdy little buildings that look well handcrafted. And seems to be like the artisan area of this part of the city. It's a big city. So you got like your shops, you got your thrift stores, you got Bed Bolts and Beyond.
Deadbolts and Beyond.
You got Bad Will.
Bad Will.
Bed Bolts and Beyond is an armor place. So, part armor place. So you guys are walking through the shopping district. So you get to this very open circular area of a park. And Farron, he looks around, he's like, where is it? Okay, I know it's over here somewhere. There's why are there so many sewer grates in this area? And there's 5 different sewer grates in this giant opening. And there's a lot of people walking around because the sun's finally come up, so people are starting their commute to their jobs and stuff. So, hang on. Make me perception checks. Perception or survival, because you're checking to see if you're going to lose Farron here.
11.
19.
Okay, Lawrence, you don't lose Farron in the crowd, but you're not paying attention enough that...
I don't care.
Yeah, you just look around and you realize that the blue-haired elf you were following is probably disappeared into the crowd to be stompled upon forever. And it's starting to get warm with the amount of people. You're surprised how warm it's getting for so early in the morning, and you're starting to smell a bunch of ovens and cooking startup, and just there's a lot of noise and and
I thought you were gonna say sweat.
Sweat.
not yet.
Not yet.
It's not sunny yet. It's just hot. Lawrence, you see Lewis kind of start to panic. He's running around, getting bumped into. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry.
So Lawrence and Lewis are 2 completely different people now?
It's the curse.
Oh.
It's the curse. The curse of the name Lawrence. Are you gonna do anything to help Farron here?
I start looking around for I don't know what. Because I don't know what he's looking for.
Sewer grates. He said so. But there's 5 of them. He's trying to find one. I'm trying... Oh, here we go.
I found one!
What? No, we're looking for one with the park. I can't find the park. There's so many people, and I can't find the way to the park. Where's the park?
I tap on someone's shoulder and I go, Miss, do you know what the park is?
You're gonna want to go down the road. Just a little that way. Down Park Street.
Hey, what's your face? It's over this way.
What?
It's over this way.
Oh! Thank you! Oh, hi, Susan! Hi, Farron. And Susan walks off. But... Ballister, what are you doing? Yes, are you are you just standing in the middle of this?
I just keep walking. Like, oh, they're gone. Okay, bye.
So you're just walking off.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm walking north towards the park. Somewhere.
The park is west. Wait, you've gone north, but you need to go, like,
Okay.
down the street.
Alright, so I just keep going where I was originally walking with the people in that direction.
So are you just sticking kind of close to Lawrence?
Sorta, yeah.
Okay, you're just kind of like, there's a cat and I shall follow the cat.
You have 2 cats.
You finally get to this park and it's huge. It's this park that looks like this castle that's made out of wood, and there's so many kids running around screaming, playing from all different types of life and clothing, and they're just happy and joyous, and like you hear laughs and screams, not like the bad types of screams. But they're running around, and everyone make me a perception check. No.
I feel like I should just notice
17.
17.
2. Alright, this
Okay.
dice is going in.
And you rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, it's going in jail, like right now.
There's a kid, Lawrence. Lawrence, yes, Lawrence. There's a kid sitting on a bench near the entryway, just swinging. Do I decide what type of kid it is?
Yeah.
Just swinging his feet. Just swinging there. There's a fairy on top of his head. Same fairy as before. On top of this kid's head. He's just sitting there. It's a little elf boy, which is really confusing because most elves do not let young elves out of their sight. This kid doesn't seem to have parents. Not from what you can see around. You guys are no help here. Okay, sorry, ignore what I just said.
I'm confused, so I go and walk over to say hi to the fairy because I'm like, fairy?
You also notice that Steve isn't with you.
Pixie? That's her name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where Steve went?
I don't know.
Are you lying?
I don't know.
Are you
I don't know where you want this to go. I don't know what the correct answer is.
There is no correct
There's
answer.
no correct answer. Choose one.
If you say I don't know, you have to roll a deception check.
I'm sitting on him.
You're what?
I'm sitting on him.
It's not Steve.
You look at the
Did I
kid.
get the wrong kid?
Do you whisper? Do you say that loud enough for Lawrence to hear? Like you lean down and you're like, "Did I get the wrong kid?"
I think so. I've never met you before.
Oh.
Is that a deception check?
I think so.
What are you trying to hide the fact that you're Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would be.
Or sneak if you're trying to keep it more on the DL that you're talking back to Pixie.
I wasn't here for this conversation, and I feel very lost and confused as to what the goal is.
I don't know what the goal is either. Okay.
Oh, okay. So there is no goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the kid sitting there seems pretty happy. Just vibing with Pixie on his head. And then Farron calls out, "I found it! Oh, thank goodness, I finally found it!" And he's like leaning down trying to pick up this grape, but he's weak. He's a wizard. Like, he has a magic book. He has no strength. He's like trying so hard. He's like I can't get it up. The children are gonna die, and I can't get in the sewers. The sewers don't know the children. Somebody help me. Lewis, can you pick this up? Balasar.
Lewis?
Lawrence! Sorry, Lawrence.
I'm weak.
Balthazar!
Hmm.
Can you pick this up for us?
What?
Okay, you see the sewer grate here? He points to a sewer grate at his feet. You guys, I think, are like circled around it right now.
I just kind of look.
Can you pick it up for us? Because I'm weak.
I tap him on the shoulder, the Balazar, and I go, "You got it. You can do it."
I make a snuffing noise out of my mouth and just pick it up with one hand. And
Make me a strength check.
Okay. 14.
Yeah, you pick it up pretty easily. You just kind of lift. Sorry, I had to make sure the ants weren't getting in my donuts. You pick it up and set it aside, and there is. So what are you doing right now?
I'm waiting to get kidnapped. It's a good idea.
Make me a con save.
Oh. Ah. 12.
Okay, something in the sewer is calling, and you really, really want to find out what's going on in the sewers. Like, really, really want to. Like, somebody's down there with pizza and a party
Pizza party in the sewer.
and good parents.
Yes. And then I run over there.
Okay, do you jump in? They've taken off the sewer. Like, do you jump in?
Yeah.
So,
Just as Balazar takes
How
the
do
lid
you
off.
jump in? Do you like dive in or do you just cannonball?
or pencil dive in.
Pencil dive.
I like.
I also need you to roll a dex save to make sure you land this and don't land in the sewers itself.
There we go.
Natural 20.
You land
But like,
with a nice pose.
but right as Balazar pulls it off, I imagine like so. The second Balazar pulls it off, the kid jumps in.
Yeah, basically. So,
like. Whee!
yeah, basically. Balasar pulls it off, and you just hear, like the tap, 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 tap of shoes on the rock ground, and then and it slips past you, and then there's something down in the sewers that was
I
next to
jumped
you.
in.
Roll a dex check.
And like I'm also yelling pizza party as I jump in.
16.
Am I
Okay.
still on your head?
Honestly, I forget you're there, so honestly, most of the time you just survive. Balasar, how are you going in? Because Farron is climbing down the ladder.
I'm not I am reckless, but not that reckless. So I'm gonna just
You're
kind of slide down if I can slide down.
Okay, I'll say you don't have to make a check for that, because the other two literally just jumped
What?
blindly into a dark sewer.
I'm reckless with other people's
And
lives,
they
but
made
not my
it.
own.
They both made it, so.
Yeah, because they both have pretty decent decks. And both are, like, the weight of a child.
I'm a cat man.
So-
Man cat.
So you, child, you start running down these paths of the sewers. And before I keep going with him, are you guys following this kid?
I'm running after the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just walking.
I need you guys. I need Lawrence and Balasar to make me survival checks to not lose this kid who's running.
24.
14.
Okay, you're able to keep really nice eyesight, not only because of your dark vision. I think. Do you have dark vision? I don't think you do.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why it's harder for you to keep track of this kid.
Mhm.
You guys chase this kid until you're no longer in sewers. You're actually.
Hey, it's Lillian. Sorry for the terrible audio quality. I'm sitting on my couch right now. And I've already re-recorded this part once, so I'm gonna make it even shorter than the first time I tried. So sorry about it. I've been working on this episode all week, and it has just been shitting on me. What you gotta know is the players headed down into a Riverstone-like cavern, where they found this giant cavern filled with children, all just kind of sitting there quietly, sitting there, standing there. And in the middle, there's this pillar with a puzzle on it. That will be the picture of the puzzle will be posted to my Instagram. That's where you'll also find any official art that I've done. So yeah, sorry about this middle interruption. Next week hopefully can get better because this is the first episode and I've seen a lot worse for a first episode.
Yeah, don't say the don't say the flip word.
So, anyways, the ground kind of like retracts back into itself into this giant circle, and a creature starts rising out, and it's red and gooey and gunky, and you start seeing eyes and mouths, and you start hearing phrases like children, food, hungry,
Okay.
hungry, children,
At this
children.
point,
I yelled, I yelled, get the kids out.
Children, run!
at this point, I
just yelled that. I yelled, children, run!
Okay.
At this point, I have my axe just ready to go, ready to chop some goop off, and I'm just going shit.
I try to yell over the top of all the. There's probably chaos. Is there chaos there?
Yes, children are now screaming.
I try to yell over the top of them at Balthazar to just pick up as many kids as he can and go towards the door.
Balthazar, did you hear?
What did I hear? What?
Exactly.
Pick up as many kids as you can and run towards the door.
All right, I start picking up kids.
Okay.
They
Make
will climb
I
you.
just start
They
running
climb you.
around.
Make me a strength check to see how many you can pick up in one go.
All right, we should.
I can
we
carry
should have
3
the thing-
chairs.
Oh, here we go. 7.
You can pick up 8 kids
Oh,
in one go.
okay, that's not.
That's not too bad.
You can pick up 6. Like in real life.
Here you are, Pixie.
In real life, in the pool.
I
can pick
know.
up 6 of them.
Because it's in the pool.
I know.
That's a
So,
lot.
Balasar, it helps that this platform is moving slowly, but that kind of makes all of the noises this goopy red creature that is starting to make this room smell like actual rotting garbage.
Did me saying run, children, run do anything?
Yes, you started a panic, okay?
Oh, okay.
You took an area full of children and made them scared.
Well, they weren't gonna be scared either way! It's a monster!
Yeah, but you screamed at them to run!
Okay,
I'm
should
gonna
I tell
go-
them to run or tell them to stay put when there's a gooey monster wanting to eat them?
Children,
You
children,
say
food,
calmly.
food.
You say calmly. Okay, I want everybody. We're gonna go to that door. It's a game. 1, 2, 3. See as fast as you can go. Go.
Yeah.
Make it a game.
I'm not good with children.
I'm gonna run over to the door and be like, pizza party over here!
Roll me a persuasion check.
9.
Okay, you get a couple of the kids. They're like,
I say pizza party over there. What persuasion?
Yeah.
15, 15, 16, 18.
okay, where are you pointing?
To the, where says
To
that?
the door.
To the door.
Okay,
The pizza party.
more of them start moving. You drop your kids off after the door. Are you going after more?
Yes.
Okay, the floor has finally risen, and you see this creature in its own, and it's as if somebody took a ball, smashed it, stretched it, tried to turn it back into a ball. That didn't work, and put a bunch of eyeballs and mouths on
How
it.
big is it?
Hang on.
Average.
An average big ball of
2
rotting
feet?
garbage.
2 feet wide, 3 feet tall,
Okay.
4 feet length, but it's moving, so it's like.
It's like those like big choo-choos. That's all that.
Yes, but worse.
Oh, okay.
But a lot worse. Here's the.
Less stable.
This is the official art
Can I see?
on the website.
Oh, okay.
So
I
I,
liked what I had pictured in my head better than that.
what were you picturing?
A giant blob of goop with eyes.
No, like me too. I was picturing just like a big freaking choo-choo, and just with like
More-
eyes and mouths.
More eyes and more mouths.
More eyes and more mouths.
Okay,
My blob didn't have any mouths.
need-
And I liked it like that.
It was literally talking.
So?
I need everyone to make me. What's the thing that you do when you're? Initiative.
That one.
Do you need dice?
5.
I do need dice. Joe.
I'm
Yeah, I
just
have
on a
another
roll
one.
today with my
Okay.
shitty rolls.
I know,
Everyone, wait a second until I get these two.
I can borrow.
A dice jail?
Yeah,
I
a
don't-
dice jail.
I don't have a jail.
Which one am I adding? Do I add any?
That one.
Oh.
I'm totally
22?
just flopping
get
today with my
18?
Yeah.
rolls.
I got 22.
Okay,
I
one
got
I
second.
have to go first.
5.
18.
1 second, everyone. Okay, highest number, name, and number.
I got 22.
18.
5.
Also 5.
Okay, do you guys want to go by Dex, or one of you going to choose to go first?
I shall let you go first.
Okay. It's actually Farron before you guys. Let me write this down.
Why is pocket glitter healing?
Because it's both.
I forgot it was healing. We did that last time.
It's both healing and an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to decide because it's magic.
Should I bring glitter next
No.
time?
No. Glitter is banned from my house. Like, actually,
Mhm.
we're not allowed to have glitter
Yeah.
inside the house.
What? But if it's
That's
outside,
kind of a good thing,
No.
not gonna lie.
Remember, it is not my responsibility. If you are getting low on health, you need to make sure to tell me.
Okay.
So first up is Pixie.
Ah.
Would you like to try to move the children more?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say
Oh, can I use the pocket glitter and be like, ooh, look at the sparklies. Follow the sparklies.
go ahead with a persuasion check. But you have to explain how you're using the sparklies.
Wait. Persuasion is 2, 18, 20.
Okay.
So. Can I magic it into different shapes?
Do you have a magic spell that could do that?
I have no idea.
It's on your on your spell sheet.
I have minor illusion.
Yeah, also you can do that. I don't care that it says it takes
have
a
we
minute.
been doing this for an hour already?
Yeah,
Yes.
that sounds good.
I magic the glitter into fun shapes like dolphins. And
Okay.
that's the only fun shape I know.
Especially some of the younger ones, seeing as they're really stressed and then they see dolphins, they're like, oh, a dolphin! And they fall and they head towards the exit. You get about, I'm going to say there's about 100 kids. You get about 20 of them completely out.
Okay.
So there's still a good 80 left in there. Next up, Lawrence.
I poison spray.
So,
Wait, no, I no, not thunder wave. That might hit the kids. I poison spray the
creature.
creature.
Okay, go ahead and roll. I already rolled your wild magic. I roll that.
5.
So you go with your and you're a little freaked out by the kids around you. You weren't prepared for there to be literal screaming children in a battle. That when you go to do the it's for those of you who are obviously not seeing this. If you don't know the gay hand, the slay. Yeah, that's Lawrence's poison spray hand. He just goes, your poison spray, nothing happens.
I go.
You're like, okay, and you do it, but you're so stressed out by literal screaming children in your ear You couldn't get it going. Do you want to do anything else?
Just came out.
Do you want to do anything else?
Oh, can I do a free action and point to the and to the exit and be like, "Children, go!"
You can do that for flavor. It's not going to do anything.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, you can do it for flavor.
I'll do that for flavor.
Okay. It is about Farron's turn. Farron was not prepared for a battle and is going to I have to pull out magic stuff. This is why I don't play wizards. I don't play wizards. But he's gonna firebolt. Just give me a second. Ooh, fire! Fire shield, firestorm, firebolt. Okay. Cool. He is going to roll this to attack the creature. Let us see here if he hits. He hits, my guys. Okay. So, you guys, what are you doing?
You know.
You guys see
normal things.
a bolt of fire like split through the children with a good whoosh, and hits the thing dead center. Oh, which one's the D10? Not the one that looks like the D12. Isn't different. This one's the D10. Okay. Oh, he has rolled 10 damage on this thing, and this creature goes, fire, fire, die, die. It's not happy that it got hit. It is angry. It's an angry little goopy creature.
Okay, so
It's Balasar's turn.
Okay, is the big goopy creature thing like distracted? Is it like focused on Farron?
Goopy glitter.
It's focused on the
guy.
people who look like it's gonna attack it,
Okay, so
including the guy with the giant big axe. But wait, where are you? Are you near the entrance with the children still?
I've made my way more towards the thing. Like, all right,
So you use your movement to head over to
Yeah.
the monster.
let's kill this MF.
Okay.
Will acid spray hit any of the kids?
I don't think so. Let me double
It's a
check.
5 by 30 foot one.
5 by 30. Yes.
It will.
Just because, seeing as you've come from the entrance, you still got children on both sides of you headed towards that entrance. But you know, like how cars have a hard time merging? That's
Yeah.
what's going on near the entrance, is just they're starting to come in and starting to have problems.
Okay. In that case, I will use my golden axe and just hack away at it.
Okay, go ahead and roll for attack.
I thought you were hacking away at
Oh
the
my
children for a second.
goodness! 4.
Oh, your dice are so mean today.
They are. I am flopping today.
So you come in with your axe and you're ready to swing down on it, and it just kind of just like loops around, and like it basically dodges. It like takes its goopiness and like.
I am flopping so hard today. I have 3 D20s in dice jail right now. Nico, give them.
Some dice listen to you, and it's weird because like sometimes you'll say I want to roll to attack, and then it'll roll 1. But when you want to like, I want to guess the color of this man's hat.
Nat 20.
Yeah. Steve, it is your turn. What are you doing? There are children freaking out around you, screaming, screeching. There is a giant blobby monster who has somehow dodged a giant war axe and has only been hit by a firebolt. There's also a glitter dolphin.
Glitter dolphin.
Hit the glitter dolphin.
It's helping.
I'm gonna use my short bow at it.
Okay, so you pull out your short bow and go ahead and hit for attack. Roll for attack. 12.
I think it's just 12.
Okay, do you want me to do the flavor on this, or do you want to do the flavor?
You get to do it.
Okay.
Eventually, I want you guys to get good at doing your own flavor for your own weapons. It makes it better for you guys to when it comes to the battle. But you pull out your bow and you pull out an arrow and you're like, holy shit, there's children screaming. Better not hit one of them. Put the arrow on, pull it back, and you shoot at it. Because there's so many eyes, it's not surprising when you hit one right in the eye, roll damage.
5.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I have to maths. Okay. Anything else you want to do on your turn? Like, the things you're good at as a rogue. Like your bonus action.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
That means you can take extra attack damage if you take a bonus action now. So on your next turn, you have a combat card. I made you a combat card. There's both sides have stuff on them, just so you know. Would you like to hide?
There's a lot of things.
If you hide, you get sneak attack next turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide.
Okay, you're gonna you stand there and you shrink down under the horde of children who are bumping into you, but I'm gonna say you are good enough to hold your ground against it. It is the monster's turn, and seeing as Balasar literally attacked it with a giant axe. The ground is 10-foot radius around the mouth. There's a general terrain. Each creature that starts a turn in the area must succeed a DC 10 strength saving throw or have its speed reduced to 0 until the start of the next turn. Okay. Did I read any of this? No, I didn't. Okay, it's gonna bite you!
Are you paying attention?
A little bit. Me?
14 to hit?
It's 14 to hit.
What's your AC?
21.
Okay.
21?
So it looks at you and goes,
21?
but you're so used to, faster creatures, it's like, so slow, you pathetic creature. I'm trying to decide if it can do anything. Okay, so it's just gonna look at it's very zoned in on Balasar due to the fact that he literally just took its axe, tried to take it to one of its eyes. So it's zoned in on you right now.
Alright.
Pixie, it's your turn again.
Where am I? Am I still by the door?
Yeah, you're near the door, probably hovering above the kids.
How far does my glitter travel?
I haven't decided that yet.
Could I reach the monster?
No, I'm gonna say it's 40-ish feet to the monster. And I'm gonna say you have a 30 range. Are you gonna try to get any more children out?
Yeah, can I just add some more animals?
Sure!
I'm gonna add an octopus and an elephant.
Okay. Cool. Are they
You have to
above the
roll.
children?
Yeah, they're so I'm just kind of hovering, there's the door, and I'm just kind of hovering right above where the children would be. And then the glitter is, right, encircling me, pretty much. There's a dolphin here, and an elephant, and an octopus.
Okay. Cool.
I have to roll.
I'm not gonna say so because you did.
I already did.
Yeah. Lawrence.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do poison spray again.
Okay.
12.
You hit. Roll damage.
What's damage for poison spray again?
It should say. Does it not say in your attacks?
No.
I have an idea. It might be.
No, it's not on his magic page. Give me a second.
Why are you stroking his arm?
Scratched it.
I thought you just hit it hard.
Scratched it.
Yeah.
Where's poison spray?
Okay, fine, we're looking it up.
That's it.
That's good. I could have done it with this one. With the stab, you want me to? I think I just punched stab you right now and actually hit you with my hand.
Oh, right, it makes a DC 10 saving throw.
Okay, I'm done. My hand looks like it hurts.
3. Oh, what's your spell save?
Spell save DC? What's that?
It's on your spell sheet.
13.
Yeah, it fails. Roll damage.
What's the damage?
I think it's 12. A D12. Uh, 1d12.
11.
Okay. After the horns turn, it's Farron. What can Farron do?
Do my avid animals get anybody out?
Okay. I actually need to do that. I'm keeping a percentage of how many children are out. Farron is gonna go ahead and cast Firebolt again, but You good?
Yeah, because is it gonna be at me? Is it like a ranged attack?
I think it's a single target.
Oh, okay. Okay. And disregard that.
Oh my gosh, my head hurts. There it is. Hurl a modifier in the spell. Okay, right, it's a spell save. That does not hit. So his fire bolt just passes over his head, over the creature's head.
Kills 5 children.
No,
Right?
no, he doesn't kill any. Actually, let me check something.
Don't. Why would you do this?
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Jonas!
That's my bad, guys.
He hits a child. Dennis!
Jonas!
Actually, no. Balasar is like, yeah.
Fair.
What? It's Balasar.
One down, 80 to go.
Farron wasn't. He's so freaked out, and a child bumps into him right at the last minute. And because it got thrown off, and there's just so many children, it hits one right in the side of the head.
It slowly dies?
No, it doesn't slowly die. Its head turns to a crisp on one side, and it falls over dead.
Oh
It's
my,
on impact.
oh my
Yeah.
god!
Fast,
Insta-kill.
fast, fast.
Just like in Star Wars. Anakin.
Stop. Farron goes, oh no, oh my gosh, I killed a child!
One
Annie
down,
won!
80 to go, Farron.
Annie
I
won!
would say that.
Oh. I'm bad with numbers, so therefore I say 80, because I have no perception of numbers.
Only
fair enough.
59 more to go. Balasar, it's your turn. Which
Okay.
child? No.
Which child?
No.
You're giving me the option.
No, well, I mean,
It's already an option now.
it has always been an option.
It's just the wrong answer.
Nothing's a wrong answer.
Everything's the wrong answer.
Okay.
Yeah, killing the monster is the wrong answer.
How did I traumatize one of my favorite NPCs?
That's what makes them even better!
So Balasar is obviously pissed that they didn't hit their target, so they're like, yeah, they're pissed. So they go for it again. They go for one of the eyes again with the golden axe.
Okay, roll attack.
Okay. 9.
The entire after adding.
You're sitting over there and not over here.
Yes.
Okay, you hit.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. Yeah, I should get some. So that's good.
You
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh, quick intermission. It doesn't apply to you guys at all. It's for the mic. So I made this little thing. It's just a crocheted thing, and it pops,
Okay.
and it
so-
looks
It
like
has
a
two
mountain.
it's just
And
things
we
you can
have
do.
this like silicone ring
Okay.
that's like a fidget toy. And Jonas
ahead and
has
roll me
put
damage.
his little white poppy thing inside this blue teal turquoise thing, and it looks like a UFO.
I thought you were gonna say something really different.
Damage.
And it steals the dice.
Damage bonus? Okay.
Was that my dice?
No, that's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yours have the
I can't do maths when it goes from one number to another one. Okay. Okay.
subtracting.
Yes. Steve, it's your turn.
Oh my. No, I need that dice. This dice is in dice jail.
Did I hit? I did
Yes.
hit.
You did 9 damage.
Cool.
You come in, you swing, and you smash one of its eyes.
Cool. There we go.
It's now blind.
It
In
has more.
yeah.
It's
blind in
blind.
its 2 eyes.
Yeah.
2 of its eyes. I'm gonna go up close to it and stab it with a rapier.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. I totally haven't been making you guys roll for your
Yeah, that thing.
I think Balasar is the only one in its range.
I got 17.
Yeah, that
20.
That hits.
And I have 21 aces.
And then it's 2 of those. And this is sneak attack, right?
Yeah, because you hid.
Wait, so does the eye thing need to roll higher than my AC to like successfully hit?
Yes.
Okay.
And then damage, we have 8 plus 3 plus 3, so 14.
Okay. A little subtract again. Okay, and there's 14. I can do maths.
And then can I take
14.
my cunning action to run away again back towards the door?
What does cunning action do?
Gives me a bonus action that I can do stuff with.
To disengage.
Yeah.
You can disengage and then use your movement to get to the door. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. This thing is pissed. You come in and you slice this giant chunk out of it, but unlike a lot of the other attacks that seem to like kind of back into it as it covers it up, there's just, you catch a couple of those eyes and a couple of the mouths and they just kind of dangle there now. Whose turn is it? It's the monster's turn. It's pissed off. It's gonna try and hit Balasar. With a nat 1. It doesn't hit you. It
hits
just
a child.
fudge you. Yeah, it's probably gonna hit a child. Yeah, 2 children are now dead.
Of course I had to mention it.
Yippee, good children.
It's annoyed, so it's gonna make. How much movement does it have? Oh, I closed it out. It's gonna move 10 feet towards the door, but it's 30 feet away. It's trying to get to Steve, because Steve did bad damage and it's annoyed at Steve now.
Wait, so it's 30 feet away from the door now?
Yes. Your turn.
I throw pocket glitter at it, kind of like pocket sand, but it's glitter, so it just sparkles. It doesn't actually dry it up or anything. It just makes it sparkly.
Oh, you've added more gunk to my.
Yes,
You bedazzled the eye thing.
I bedazzled it.
You gave it eyeliner.
Nobody
Look,
appreciates
Dipper, I
me.
successfully bedazzled my face. Ow. How long did that... Wait, blink.
I am under.
Ow.
I am
How long
underappreciated.
did
Is that permanent? I'm unappreciated in my time.
Lawrence, wait, are you doing anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
So, do you want your glitter to actually do damage, or special, or just healing magic, and you can decide if it heals or not?
I'll do damage with it.
Okay, roll me a d6.
This one could have been
Plus your
in it.
spellcast bonus.
Bad roll. 9.
Cool.
I did 9 damage with pocket
You
glitter.
threw a bunch of glitter in its eyes, and it's like glitter, 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 ow, ow, glitter, glitter, ow, ow.
I'm underappreciating.
Am it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do poison spray again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
16.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Oh, it's a dex check on mine.
Oh, should I re-roll this?
No, it fails.
Oh, it failed.
So now attack, damage.
5.
Okay. Farron is freaking out and is now starting a meltdown because he killed a child. And how did you
How
say
can
5
he-
or 3?
How can he live with the fact that he killed a living being?
Yeah, so I'm gonna say, is incapacitated because he is having an actual meltdown because he killed something that shouldn't have been killed. Are you doing anything else on your turn? Okay, you look at it, you go, not today! Well, no, that's not what you do, but you look at it and you go, ha! And it, like, hits it right in it when it's its mouth, and it goes, it is, we're skipping over Farron. Balasar, your turn. It has walked 10 feet, it is wobbled, sludged its way 10 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm gonna use my.
You're gonna have to walk 10 feet towards it.
He has a movement.
Can I use my crossbow?
You can do that, but movement is pretty free.
Alright, I'll use my movement to get closer to the eye thing. Use my crossbow and shoot at one of its eyes.
Okay, what, you don't have to, yeah, go ahead, do what you want.
Alright, that is 14.
That hits.
What's the thing? Oh, 1d8. 4.
So you walk up, how are you wanting to do this?
Like, sort of sneaking up a little bit.
How would you like to kill it?
Shooting its eyes and its mouths.
Okay, I shall flavor it for you.
Okay.
You walk up to it, super annoyed at it. You take your crossbow and you aim right into one of its eyes. And you pull the crossbow trigger and it just goes right through into the floor. And this creature stops moving and kind of melts down onto the floor. Children are still screaming. But do we need to be done? Okay, this is the end of the session.
Okay. Woo. Yippee.
Any after cast notes on today's session?
Wait. I have a very important one.
His UFO that he made ate a dice and flew away.
Very cool. That's very cool. And puked it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll add in any other notes. Okay. As you guys know, I'm Lillian, the DM of the Roll 20 Miles podcast, and thank you for listening. This has been something that I've always wanted to do since I started listening to podcasts, and here we are, actually making one. As I said at the beginning, sorry for any of the audio quality. It should get better over time as I get better with my editing and how I set things up. Also, all music is done by Nathan Hanover. Specifically, it is the JRWI official podcast music, the Riptide music. So, if you're looking specifically for the musics, you just look up JRWI music, and you'll find the album. And then there is one piece of music that was done entirely by me. It's the short transition audio between gameplay and my talking. It's entirely guitar. It's like 6 seconds, I think, and that is me. That is my music. So most is done by Nathan Hanover, except for the little bits at the beginning and the end. You'll probably hear it. Also, if you enjoyed this podcast, please share it around. Word of mouth is how podcasts get around, and we would appreciate it so dearly. And if you're on Apple and you listening to it on Apple Podcast stuff, sorry, I have never listened to it on Apple, so I don't actually know 100% what you're supposed to do, but something about 5 stars or liking and commenting, yeah, so do that. Maybe I'll talk about it at the end of the next podcast again. On the YouTube video, hit that like button, hit that share button. Just shove it in your friends. No, please don't shove it in your friends' faces. Just like be like, oh yeah, this is a D&D podcast. It's super fun. Like, here you guys go listen to it. So yeah, thank you for listening, and I hope you guys have a great day.